Hi, and thanks so much for joining me for this luxury beauty haul. If you'd like to see that, please keep watching. So today I have lots of things that I purchased, as well as PR and some fashion. So if you remember the vlog I did with my sister, we talked a lot about things I should purchase for the fall. And those things have recently come in, so I'll show you everything that arrived. Let's go ahead and start. If you didn't see these, I picked up both of the Hourglass palettes and tried them on side by side for you. We have the Ambient Lighting Edit Universe, so this one, which is a little bit lighter, cooler, and also has more shimmer in it. That's, whoa, I almost dropped the other one. That's my very quick summary of that one. And then there's this one, the unlocked version of it, which in a very quick summary is a warmer, deeper, more filtered effect look on the face. So if you want to see the side by side of that, make sure to tune into the video. I know many of you joined us because of that video, so welcome. We are so happy to have you. Next up, I picked up this limited edition CLÉ DE PEAU lipstick, and I was taken in by the packaging. It is so gorgeous. And this is in the shade 519. And this is the color. It looks really stunning. So there was a peachier, lighter toned one to this, but this one looks like it's a little bit more universal in who it will work for. I did an unboxing of these, so if you watch my vlogs, it's a little kind of behind the scenes of unboxing of these products, but here I do swatches for you as well. But excited to give this a try for sure. I love CLÉ DE PEAU products. Everything is exquisite, although I have to say I didn't pick up the eyeshadows, or I'm waiting on the blush, the cream blush. Let me know what you want to see. I'm on the fence about the eyeshadows because I don't think I'm going to use them. They don't look like colors that I would normally wear. What do you think about the eyeshadows? The blush, though, I am interested in that. A huge thank you to Beautylish and to Wayne Goss for sending this over complimentary. It is the brand new eyeshadow palette by Wayne Goss. It is called Tourmaline, and you can see there are some very neutral colors here, as well as this burgundy accent, and then you have a shimmery color here. So this is what I have on, so if you missed that video and you want to see this look, I used this as well as the new pencils. I have both of them. He wanted to evoke old Hollywood glamour with this palette, and you can see just how beautiful these shades are. They swatched so smoothly. So you can see here the entire palette along with the two shades of the eyeliner all together. You can see how well coordinated they are. So if you'd like to see the demo of this, please make sure to watch the video. I'll link it below if you want to see it. These are available on Beautylish. So thank you again so much to Wayne Goss and to Beautylish for sending these over. This is also PR sent over by House of Sillage. Thank you so much, House of Sillage. It is the fourth in the series. It started with Whispers of Truth Noir, which is a beautiful, really very appropriate fall fragrance. It's got leather notes, it's got some spice in it, but this one is a little bit different because it has things like marshmallow in it. So this one does have top notes of sweet clementine, candied apple, marshmallow, and then heart notes are Egyptian orange, vanilla orchid, fluffy freesia petals, and then base notes are essential orris and patchouli leaf. So if you're looking for something a little bit different, this one is definitely different than the other three in the series. Let me just spray it again to remind myself of the scent. Oh yeah, this one has a sweetness to it that the other ones don't have. But there's also very much a grounded scent in the, I think it's the orris, and then that patchouli, but it's not like patchouli heavy, but there's also like a soapier scent in there. Really unique, interesting, not like other fragrances that I have. So thank you so much to House of Sillage for always including me in the new releases. Then we've got some Dior products that I purchased. This is the Dior Rouge blush in 475 Rose Caprice. It's a matte blush, which is why I was really excited about it. Some of their other blushes look like they have quite a bit of shimmer in them, but I love matte blushes, so I wanted to give this a try, something cooler as well. And then we have this lip shade by Dior. This is the Rouge Dior Forever Liquid in 760. So I'm going to pair this with that blush by Dior. I think it's such a pretty color. It looks like it has like a corally almost, but also a pink in there. So we'll see how that goes. And I also picked this up by Dior, but now I feel like I made a mistake in picking it up because it's one of their metallic formulas in the mono. So I was hoping for another satin, like a neutral satin, like I think it's Poncho is the one I have. But this one is 658 Beige Mitzah, which is a metallic. So this is definitely something I don't normally pick, but I think I missed that it was metallic when I purchased it online. So yeah, we're just gonna have to see how this one goes. Back to CLÉ DE PEAU, I forgot to mention I picked up this little eye duo because I've looked at their quads, which I love. I think I have 2 or 3 of them and they're lovely, but I wanted to try some of the duos and there were only a couple of shades that I really liked. But this is the one in 106, which is a beautiful gray shade, and you know how I love cool toned shades on the eye. I think that's gonna be really pretty because that's not as nearly silvery as I thought. Silver is a little bit tough though sometimes. So I like the gray tones. So there's definitely more gray than silver, at least looking at it here. And then we have this beautiful shade as well. So excited for that. Gonna give that a try with the limited edition lip. I think I'm gonna pair these together. This is some of the most beautiful packaging I've seen in a while in any luxury cosmetic lines. And then if you missed it, I did a whole dedicated video to this new Estée Lauder Double Wear Sheer Long Wear Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF 19 sent over by Look Fantastic. So thank you so much for sending this over. It's a really beautiful, lightweight, sheer matte, yet with some luminosity to it to make it look like skin. I think that that's a trickier formula to find. There are a few that I really like, but this is up there with some of my favorite formulas with this kind of finish. So it's in the shade 3W Tawny. They also sent over this, and because Estée Lauder is being carried on Look Fantastic, they also sent over some skincare. I love this. It's nothing new, but it's the Estée Lauder Advanced Night Repair, which I used for years. And then I started using other skincare, so I didn't go back to this, but I always really wanted to reintegrate it. So thank you so much for sending this over because I'm excited to reintegrate this into my skincare routine because my skin was always really happy using it. So very happy to have this back. They also sent over another product by Estée Lauder. It's the Double Wear Stay in Place Matte Powder Foundation, and I was using this to set. So this adds a little bit more color because this is in the shade 3W 1.5 Fawn. So there's a bit more warmth to this and a bit more color than this shade Tawny 3W1. So I'll show you these actually next to each other. So we've got 3W1 Tawny, and then we have 3W1.5 Fawn. So you can see there's more coverage too with this powder foundation as well compared to this. This is definitely more sheer, but sinks into the skin really, really nicely. And they also sent over the loveliest lip shade. I'll go ahead and swatch it for you. I had it right here. I don't see it right now, but I did take some close-ups of it. So let me go ahead and show that to you. Really beautiful shade. So make sure to see that look in the video where I use actually all 3 of those products if you want to see them together. And then I picked this up by Tom Ford. I love blushes, and I love especially matte blushes or blushes with a little bit of glow, but nothing shimmery. So I picked this one up in Cherry Blaze, and I think it's such a pretty color. It doesn't remind me of cherry at all. It has so much warmth to it that it's definitely more of a peachy tone. I used this in this video as well, so if you want to see that in action, I think it's one of the prettiest blushes I've tried recently. Let's see how much I use this, but I definitely had a really great first impression with this. Let me know if there are other Tom Ford blushes I should be looking at. So many of you are familiar with Christophe Robin's hair care products. So they are relabeling and repackaging, but the same performance, same products inside. So this is the Cleansing Purifying Scrub. So thank you so much to Christophe Robin for sending these over. So if you are familiar with this product, you'll know it does look a little bit different, but know that it is the same product inside. They also sent over Cleansing Volumizing Paste, which I have not used before. I love the cleansing scrub though, that's really nice. So here's what it looks like on the inside. Smells lovely. If you were here for a vlog, you'll have seen me unbox these. And then I can hear the grit on it when I close this, so this will be really interesting. Then I have this shade variation mask. It enhances color and deeply nourishes, and this is for brown hair, ash brown. So it will take down that orange tone in your hair. So here's a before and an after, and it's because it's got that tone, well, you'll see in a minute. It's got this shade to it, like a bluish purpley shade. So if you're familiar with any of these kinds of shades that help take down that orange brassy tone, this does that. I haven't tried it yet, but it won the Allure Best of Beauty 2020 award. And then we have this, which is the Color Shield Mask. I think in the unboxing I said I haven't tried this. Just kidding. I have tried this, but in the tub form. So actually I used that yesterday when I washed my hair last night. I used that in the tub. Really nice. I really trust these products because my hair is color treated. I do get it colored, so I like it to maintain that really beautiful, healthy kind of color and nothing too orangey or too brassy looking. So thank you, CHRISTOPHE ROBIN, for sending all of those over. Now we have lots of other items which are fashion items and then something else, but let me show you the something else first because it's large and then I can get this out of the way. But I ordered the Monos luggage in white. So if you look at it, it's not really white, it's more like a soft white color. The away case that I have is like a very white shade, but this is actually quite nice. It's more like an oyster. There's actually a little bit of warmth in there, like a little bit of beige to it. But I like this because it has this hard shelled exterior pocket, which houses electronics really nicely and securely. So let me show you in there. You can see kind of in there that a laptop fits really nicely in there, and then all of your other gear that goes with it. I recently traveled with my husband's and I liked it so much, that's why I decided to get one for myself. It's really compact. I didn't have any issues getting it into the overhead bin. We flew with that one, so really great. And he actually just used it for another trip and was really happy with it. And then we have some fashion items. So I picked up this dress from Farm Rio, and it's in a size small, but I got a small and a medium. But you can see the print here. I'll show you a picture of it. Whoa, because it's messing with the lighting. I'll show you a picture of this one because you can't really tell. But I think the vlog on this is going up before this. Yeah, so this is going up after the vlog. So if you want to see me try these all on, I'm gonna link the vlog because you'll see them all on. And I haven't talked to my sister yet, but in that vlog I am talking to my sister, so we're gonna do that actually in a couple hours. And then she's gonna give me feedback and let me know what I should keep and what I should send back. So this is the dress from Farm Rio. So that arrived. So I'm gonna be trying that one on. Also really excited for these boots, and I have not worn them, so it's okay that I'm holding them and they're close to my face. But these were really something that was difficult to find because I was looking for a boot like this that was not suede. There are so many suede options, as well as one that didn't have that elastic panel that was sitting right here. I mean, this still has the elastic panel, but there are little strips of leather sewn on there so you don't see that, because I feel like that can kind of make something look older than it is, because when you have some wear on that elastic, I think it's really hard to fix. I think on leather it's a little bit easier to fix. And that has this lovely pointed toe, so that's elongating as well. And then the heel is perfect. So I got this on Farfetch, and I mentioned in the vlog that I believe there's a 10% discount for certain people, such as healthcare workers, teachers, things like that. So make sure to see the link down below, and then you can get a discount if you fall into any of those categories. But they source from all over the world, various boutiques, and this is by a brand called Scarosso, which is not something I've ever heard of. I've not heard of that brand, and actually it was really hard to find because I was trying to see if there was anything available closer, but this came all the way from Italy, and the shipping was really quite fast for as far as it came. I can't remember how many days it took, but it didn't take very long. So these are the boots, and I'm gonna be trying these on in the vlog as well, but I already love everything about them. These are like the perfect boot in my mind. Yeah, so we're gonna give these a try. Plus I love the shade. I was looking for something rich, almost like a cognac color. Lovely. And then these arrived. These are some denim by Citizens of Humanity, one of my favorite brands, just because they have really soft, comfortable denim. I'm actually wearing a pair right now, and I just thought these were a really nice wash as well. A little bit more vintage looking. I will insert pictures of what these things look like. So I'm gonna try on the dress, of course. So let's put a little video of the dress on. I can't speak to it right now because I have not actually tried it on yet, but you're gonna see a video of that. I'm gonna show you a video of these jeans, how they look on, and then you can get our thoughts maybe on the vlog. Maybe that makes more sense. And then I also want to show you the boots on, because I feel like those boots are going to be so versatile, really for anything. anything where I wouldn't be wearing a black boot, I think I should be able to wear the brown boots. So for winter and fall, I'm planning on my black Stuart Weitzman Colby boots, the ones that look like combat boots. And then these will be the brown version of boots, and then that's all really I will need for the fall. So I just want to do this one shopping for the season, and then that's it. I don't want to be spending money here and there. I just want to get some really great staple pieces. I also picked up this sweater by Theory, and again, I'm gonna have to put some pictures in, and it's got buttons down the front like this, and then it has a collar that folds over the back onto the shoulders. Yeah, this is gonna be another insert because I feel like you can't really see in these what these look like. So I'll make sure to put a picture in here of what that looks like, just so you can get an idea of kind of the fit, and again, maybe an indication of if I'll keep things or not, because you should see pretty clearly whether it looks good or not. And then this came, and if you remember in the vlog, if you watched it, my sister and I were looking for this dress, this Diane von Furstenberg dress. Couldn't find it. Finally found it in a size 6. It's not actually a dress though, it's just a skirt. So it's a really cute skirt, but I was looking for a dress. It was a bodysuit and a skirt. So this is the skirt. It's a lovely fabric, really beautiful. It has pockets. It actually doesn't fit me, even though it's a size 6, it's too small. So I feel like I would need like an 8 or maybe even a 10. I'll usually wear either small or medium, so I don't know. The sizing must be different on this, but it doesn't fit. But it's a really cute skirt. In case you wanted it, I will be returning it to Nordstrom though. I also wanted to update you that that is a bodysuit and a skirt together. So that's why I couldn't find the actual dress of it. But that is it for today's video, so please take care of each other, stay well if you enjoyed this video. If you learned something, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time.